My name is Erin Sturgill, and we are at Max Performance in Shelbyville, Kentucky. I'm a physical therapy tech. I help a lot with facilitating treatment plans for patients. I don't create any of the treatment plans, but I help with all the modalities and exercises and get to work one-on-one with patients. We come in the mornings and we just do organizational stuff, open up all of our charts, and we work on laundry and just getting everything ready for the day. And then we'll start with patients around 8 o'clock, and I get to start with ultrasounds, and that's a 5-minute period that I'm with a patient that I get to just talk with them and see how they're feeling and see what they've been up to, see how they feel about the exercises we've been doing, about their treatment, and just check in with them. And then we work through their exercises or their treatment plans and do that all morning with a bunch of different patients, and then lunch, and then same thing in the afternoon. My favorite part of this job is definitely getting to work with the patients, and especially in a place like this in Shelbyville, I've gotten to meet so many people in my community that I never would have had the opportunity to meet if it weren't for here. I've made a lot of connections and I've learned a lot about our town, and I love knowing that I'm able to make this process hopefully a little more positive and a little easier for these people who are dealing with injuries or recovering from surgeries. It can be a really vulnerable time for these people who used to be able to do so much or used to do normal things, and now they're having trouble just doing simple things like getting dressed or brushing their hair or driving. And that can make a lot of people discouraged and just negative about the experience. Even though it's not fun for them to do this stuff and be in pain, I love that I can go through it with them and get to know them. And really, I feel like we form friendships with a lot of our patients. And usually I feel like they enjoy coming here, and I love that I get to be a part of that. This was never really a field that I had thought about until I got to college, and I really was interested in occupational therapy and didn't hear much about physical therapy until I started working towards the occupational therapy side of it. So just through my experience in college with internships and classmates and everything that were going through the same things and working in the similar clinics and settings, that's how I started leaning towards it. And I don't think I was really passionate about it until I started working here and getting to experience it firsthand and not just being a student anymore. Max Performance, I feel like, is a very unique place to work. There's just a sense of community that you might not feel at other clinics. Just from my experience, I don't have a ton of experience in different physical therapy clinics, but it really does feel like a family here. And I know that I could rely on my coworkers for anything, really. They have been amazing. And I have gotten to meet so many people in our community that I consider friends now, that I have good connections with. And I know that even some of our patients that I've met here, if I see them out at the grocery store, they're going to be excited and I'm going to be excited. And going different places, like, you get to catch up with each other. And overall, it's just been a really encouraging place to work. Everybody wants the best for you, and you want the best for everyone else, and it's just been great.